Okay, this video is going to show you how to navigate the class MS-315 in Canvas. So the first thing that you want to do is actually pull up your syllabus here and review it in detail. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just look at the modules. If you notice here that I have a free TI-84 Plus emulator, it only works for a Windows or a PC. I have instructions here on what you need to do. This is what it looks like. It's really neat. So you don't have to go buy a calculator. There's also an app for your iPhone, your iPad, and Android devices. It's called X84. And I've got the links here to do a direct search for them. It is free. I think that it gives you functions for everything it offers for 10 or 15 days, and then it's going to try to ask you to pay for other features, maybe a $5.99 fee. You don't need those advanced features from what I can tell, so just keep using the free version, so nothing to purchase there. This is going to be your best friend is the StatDisk free statistical calculation website. And you just close down the pop-up. It's asking you to choose a book. So I'll go here. Well, it actually didn't even pop up for me because I've been here so much. So we have a lot of videos using StatDisk, and this is free. And like I said, you're going to love using this because this just it does all your calculations for you. And then we have some mathematical phrases and symbols. Okay. I'm happy with that. We'll be using a lot of these here when we get to the binomial distribution. Sometimes people have said, you know, it'd be nice to have all the symbols written down. Well, here you go. So that's good. And then I have a YouTube channel I want you to subscribe to. So click there. And Stats Professor is what it's called at statshelp.com. Or statshelp15, I'm sorry. .com. If you notice, I have 91 videos now. I'll probably have some more. I don't have them arranged by order of the book. And by the way, the book is free as well, and you'll see that here in just a second. So the earlier ones I made are down at the bottom, and they kind of go along with the chapters. I went straight from the chapter 1 through chapter 13. So the later ones, but I'll try to get those organized for you. So please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. In case there's a video that I've missed I need to put out there, I'll probably go ahead and put it here. Okay. The first week we're going to do sampling and data and descriptive statistics. So I'll have your overview here. Okay. Back that up. And then the readings I've already actually pulled out for you. So it's an OpenStax book, so you can actually just click here and it takes you to them. So that's free. Okay. You'll have to introduce yourself first week. Kind of standard. Make sure that your initial post is by Wednesday. Go ahead and read this, what you need to do. And then you have to reply to 2 classmates before Saturday. Okay, or by Saturday at 11:59 p.m. And here is going to be your homework. And we're using what's called My Open Math to do your homework. And it is also free. So I'm going to click on that. I am going to go into just teacher preview. I want to show you what this means. So first of all, you do not have to complete this all at once. You can do 5 questions a day or 10 questions a day. And I believe this has 50 questions. This is probably the most that you're going to have in a homework assignment. They do get smaller as we go on throughout the course. So usually on your multiple choice ones, if you look here, it tells you the number of tries you get. Okay, so like you're just going to get 2 tries here, and you've got a video here. And usually most questions are going to have videos on them. 2 tries. Okay, on the multiple choice, and some of them even have only 1 try. If there's only 2 answers, you only get 1 try. So that tells you how many tries you get. Now if you get on down here where we're actually, here's a 1 and a 1 try. Notice that here where we're doing the frequencies, okay, and your distribution tables, okay, the missing values and so on and so forth. I do give you 3 tries on this, and then notice that you get 2 more similar questions if you miss it. So, if you make a typo, you get another chance to fix it. So this is very generous. You get 3 tries, and then you'll get a similar question with different numbers 2 more times, and you have video here. Okay. And the same thing here. So this tells you your tries and how many more questions that you do get. So again, here's another just 2 answers. So you're only going to get 1 try on that. And it'll vary throughout, okay? Okay, backing out of this, let's go back to your modules, and you'll have this assignment each week. It's a weekly reflection and survey. So let's click on that and see what that is. So each week you're required to complete a brief reflection and survey to help you process what you've learned, provide feedback on the course experience. It's an opportunity to strengthen your learning and to contribute to ongoing course improvement. Okay, so since I'm in here in teacher mode, I'm going to go ahead and just preview the question for you. So you're given the instructions here. The following should be answered in the text box provided after clicking begin. And again, what is one concept or skill you learned, and a positive aspect that you from this course, or anything that was confusing or problematic. I need to know if something was wrong. You need to let me know that. So they are due weekly, Saturday, it says at midnight here. That's really at, I guess, 11:59 p.m. But it's really important. NAs, if you write NA in your answer box here, you're not going to get any credit. So always be thoughtful, specific, and professional in your answers. Okay, a new concept to learn this week was, or something I said a different way, you'll just type something here. Doesn't have to be, it can be just, 2 or 3 sentences or 4 sentences, whatever you want. Tell me something good, something that was confusing, or suggestions for improving the course. I need to know that as well. And these are graded. So let me know if you have any questions.